on that. We on my second biggest save, my third biggest is 99 hours, and then there's another one. But yeah, we are gonna, basically I'm planning to go through both of the DOTs again, and I'm gonna do different choices. Now the only problem that I did, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure I haven't streamed much parts, have arrived, blah blah fancy. This is the start of DOT.
They bring a feast and build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have not done the Irish
Hate
one
me.
as well in this one.
Nice.
I think, I'm not 100% sure, I'm gonna have to check on the quest. Yeah, Irish trade, yep, must open route to the Raven Soap. Oh, okay. Neither Irish one and neither the Frenzy on this one. And Ireland right now, I've noticed a higher level. For some reason it's higher level. Now as you can see on skills, on this one I'm 443. It was maxed back then when I had this file, but now not anymore. Alright, so as you can see I have the same armor, almost all the same weapons. It's just what's the difference is I have a different skin on, which is the I think it's the one of the assassin one. I think it's a mentor it's called? I think it's a mentor. I'm gonna change that because I can't and I'm gonna go through that again. I'm gonna go through both the DOTs again, like I did before, just a little bit differently. I don't know why I'm such a low, big loading speed right now. That's just from out of the map. What's going on? Something loading up. Oh, the event!
Is it? The days are long and the nights are warm and lit.
The event now really have to do something, nothing. So I already got all the event items. There's also an extra quest mission we have over there, which does not have anything to do with the DLC as well. I know the festival ending soon. I already claimed the items. I have them on my other save. Now what I'm gonna do actually right now, what I'm gonna be end up doing is I'm gonna be still showing me that again. What I'm gonna be end up doing is create another save. So as you can see, this is my manual. As you can see, my manual save one is 248. Then another one, manual 2 is 99 hours. Then I have 21 hours. Then I have 178 hours. 78, never mind, it wasn't 140, it was 178 hours on this save right here. So I'm gonna create another one, basically copying it. So so in the future we get more DOTs, I can then try and do more different stuff. So what I'm basically gonna do is gonna create a new save, and we're gonna be saving stuff into the manual save number 6. So manual save 4 is going to be the original one before all of the DOTs. And manual 6 is going to be the one that we're going to be saving the game for right now. So that's the last one, 248 hours that we had on that. We're probably going to beat the timer on manual save 1 from this. I'm not going to lie, we're probably going to get more hours on this than this one right here. I wouldn't be surprised. So, alright, we're going to save this game as this one. Manual save 6 is going to be the save data for this both DOT playthroughs. But first what I'm gonna do, I promised that I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get that bow that I showed. It's a very, very, very powerful bow. Excalibur for it. And apparently it was in like a legendary version of the game or something. You had a map or whatever, it showed you a like coordinates and pictures of with the Excalibur or whatever. You have to go to a certain area and basically destroy a certain thing, and that's how you got it. Like I said, I'm gonna go through the whole playthrough again. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a better weapons first of all, but now I only need an Excalibur in order to get that bow. Now this bow right here is okay, but it's not as good as the one that I'm gonna go and pick up now. Now I need to get rid of the hammer right here. I only able to use the Excalibur to actually claim that bow. Got the quest abilities. We're gonna get XP by doing the DOTs again. Just start them over again. gonna have a lot to do.
Oh, look at you two.
Before I do that, I'm gonna change my beard.
I'm proud of the new styles I've been working on.
Fair enough.
What have you got
Do
for...
that. Skip that. Go to here. Gonna put this and then there.
Finished? Goodbye, Eivor.
And I'm walking to the wall because the cinematic they were trying to like zooming on her instead of this is a skin I have. I'm gonna change. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
gonna change some cosmetic, buddy. That's about it. Can I there you go. That took a little bit longer. Let me see your
May I
services.
see your stores?
And I need to go all the way to the right, and there you go. I'm gonna change all this to modern day set. One piece. I don't have a helmet yet, so I'm gonna have to keep that normal. Okay. And modern day. Oh no, that one. There you go. That's it. Let's see what weapons.
I do
have
good
a
work.
lot of different weapons. I have way more materials than this character as well, so I'll be able to rank up those weapons that I really need. Alright, gonna highlight the Irish duty. That's gonna be the first time, the first one I'm gonna do, because I realized more than half of the Irish duty that I did, I streamed it on Twitch and not YouTube. And so Twitch is not really saving your streams and stuff. They only save them for like 15 days, and that's pretty much it. So to get that Isu bow, like a very powerful bow, is located right here on the small island right here. And I'm gonna have to fashion it right there. We gotta be there by the sundown. As soon as the sundown begin, we need to be there. Now, if you think you're gonna mess up and you're not gonna be able to get it, before the sundown, save your game right there, and just keep like going back, like resave your progress again, and just come back, and you'll get it eventually. I'm gonna go to it right now and see what's up. Hopefully I can get it right. Now the thing is, this is only able to get unlocked by getting the Excalibur. If you don't have an Excalibur, unfortunately you're not going to be able to get this weapon. Because apparently the only weapon that actually breaks it is Excalibur, which I actually tried, and I can confirm the only weapon that actually breaks it is only Excalibur. I think we actually missed the chance of getting it right now, so I'm gonna have to change the time of day. I don't see the sun. Unfortunately in this game it does not let you know what time it is, so you can't really see it for yourself. Now sometimes you're not going to see the sun because of the weather or whatever like that. So that can actually kind of mess you up. And like I said, for this you're only going to need Excalibur. If you have a different weapon with you, it's not going to work. I tried that. So if you have like a double weapon Excalibur or something else, this unfortunately not going to work, so I'm going to have to do it this way. Right there on the island you can see there's like a glowing rock right there in the middle. That's the one thing we need to destroy, and that's how we're gonna get that bow. And like I said, that bow actually guarantees you that one hit on the enemies. If you use the bow ability, you can unlock. I'm pretty sure you can unlock it in like an early. Power, if you're like a level power 100, you can actually unlock that ability already. So it's basically like a really powerful striker bow. You won't use any of your stamina or stuff like that. This is the rock that we need to destroy now. That's the moon right there. So it basically we are late. But as you can see, it looks like the iron ore, but it's like indestructible. We cannot destroy it. So we gotta be here at sundown. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna meditate, because now is dark. Hopefully we get the daytime, yep. And that is basically the sun coming up right now. Or it's, I don't know how long this is for, so let me try and whack it a few times. just not getting stuff. You gotta be in sundown in the same place. You can hit it like how many times you want and nothing else. So I think the sundown is starting right now, so the sun is right there. I'm gonna wait for a few more seconds. I'm actually gonna save the game right here, so in case we do fuck up, we can come back and try again. This is all what it is. So it's not guaranteed. It can happen that you won't get it, and it's not gonna even. Oh shit! Well, failed to retrieve save game information from the server. What? Really? Nah, come on! Don't do that to me, Ubisoft. Don't do that to me. Alright. So yeah, the only problem with this game is it does not tell you what time it is, so you're not exactly sure. I think it's about to go sundown, so I saved the game perfectly. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit longer. I can start hitting it slowly, but not really gonna change. There's a problem though. You gotta be on certain location of it. I'm gonna kinda get you stuck inside of this one. Keep pressing it just like that. Not breaking yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. If it is sundown, I need to wait for the sun to be like basically halfway to that mountain over there. If you see the mountain right in front of me, the sun must be like halfway in there. That's when it usually happens that you're gonna get it. Now if this is a sundown, usually the sun's always in that way, so I'm guessing that is a sundown. Is that an enemy right there? Is it?
Let's see you, old friend.
There's a person there, isn't it? Huh. Okay, there's definitely a person there. As you can see. What's that? What the hell is that? Oh, I haven't seen this last time. That's weird. I don't see it like this. I don't see the basket or whatever is right behind him. That's a weird one. I haven't seen that last time. Waiting. Wait, is the sun going? It looks like it's going up. I don't know, it's so bright that I can't see what's going on. Have to wait for a few, I guess. I'm gonna wait here for a few seconds and see what's gonna happen. We're gonna go more up or more down. Sorry for the stream right now. You might be just seeing this bright light line to your face. Trying to get that bow before we go into the DLC is going to be so much helpful. I feel like it's going up. That's definitely going up, isn't it? Yeah, it's more up now. Yeah, it's going up. Alright, let me meditate one more time. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we missed it now. Definitely. Alright, this is definitely another way to do it. I just wasted quite a lot of time right now. Do it again. This basically put this morning. This is basically a morning then. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to wait quite a long time then. I'm gonna try it now, but I doubt it's gonna break. It's gonna be a sundown. Now you can see it's not breaking whatsoever. So I'm basically gonna have to wait almost a complete day around this area just to make sure I can catch it on time. Which will kinda suck for the stream because I'm gonna actually have to wait here, so I can't really edit it. Yeah, this thing is not breaking, so You basically stand here all day and keep whacking it, it's not gonna break, so we just need to wait till the sun down, which now the sun can go back up, so kinda wasted the time. So we're gonna keep waiting, I guess. So I'm actually gonna go check upon that person right there because okay, now that I shot him, the basket appeared. That was not there before I shot the arrow. I want to check what that is. It looked like there's like animal or something. I want to go check it out. So that's actually what I saw. Maybe doing like a sacrifice thing. I don't know. I'm waiting for the sundown now. It's gonna take us quite a while. That's the only problem. Alright, let's see what this is. Yeah, this is fish. Oh, okay, so he's a fisherman then. Okay. It's a strange place to just stand there. You know what I mean? Doesn't have anything with him, doesn't have any boat, nothing. What I can do actually, I'm gonna be hunting and stuff for leather and material that I'm gonna then use for the weapon. And also, I completely forgot, I actually never showed the final boss fight that you get on the Ireland DLC. And that's why I decided to start streaming this again and go through both of the DLC again. Because I feel like I missed a lot and some of the stuff I didn't do correctly. So I really want to just basically fix that situation. The sun is right there, yeah, it's going up now. So I'm basically going to have to wait almost all whole day. And to be honest with you, I have no idea how long the whole day is in Valhalla. I never actually like timed it. So I'm gonna guess we got about, I'm gonna guess 10 minutes or so. But that's just a guess right now. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm gonna go around and just hunt. Whoa. Missed. Alright. Hunting. My arrow back. I'm gonna have to make sure if I have everything upgraded at this time. Because I do need to make sure I have everything. Okay, that's maxed out, that's maxed out. The armor should be maxed out. I just realized I don't have much of these anyway. 2,862. I have less materials here than my other save. I mean, it makes sense because I went through DOTs and actually got materials that way. Also, should have some extra. Yeah, I have these, but I do not have to do them. Oh, we also have mystery challenges in this one that I haven't done. So damn. This is basically the save, the original Platinum Trophy save. Before I even got the Season Pass for Valhalla. So damn, I haven't played on this save for a while. I feel like a beginner again now. The sun is right there now, but I will hang around this area now and just wait for it, I guess. Do some fishing maybe. Get some materials that way to sell and get some money like that. There's a fish. I can't do it from here, really? That's some big fishes down there, so definitely do some fishing here. If I can, if it lets me.
Lots of hungry fish here.
Come on, you want to grab onto it. Come on. I know you do. Yeah, that's a big ass fish right there. Let's go. Come on, grab it. Grab it! Ooh, yes! I'm mashing like crazy. It's not even getting close yet. That one's gonna sell for a lot. I think I need this one actually for the trader. God damn, that's a big one. Hell yeah. salmon. Oh yeah. I've seen another one. I think it was like right over there. Oh yeah, it is right now. There's some blood there. Don't know why there's blood. It gotta be like a dead body or something. No, no. Felt it biting on it, but then there you go. Yeah, that's another salmon. It's a big one as well again. Okay, that one's a little bit easier to get toward me. But it's the same size? Is it? No, that's a different one. What is that? That's a complete different color. What's that? Brown trout. Trout? Trout? What's it called? I just call it trout. It's called trout because I don't know. But I think it's trout originally. Okay, I can see another big one right there, but why is there blood there? That's what I'm wondering. Why is there... I'm gonna have to... I actually want to dive down to take a look. That guy's fishing as well, cause the... what's right there? That fish is gonna grab in a minute. Oh, yep, got it. Is the sun down? Very dark right now. Nah, it's not. Just that's a salmon. Some big fishes in here, man. We can get quite a lot of out of here. Yeah, there's a certain spot that I've noticed the blood is
Show me what
right
lies
there.
ahead.
I want to go check it out. Now, it might not be. It might be like oil coming out of it somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna go check. Wait, the blue icon showing up. Okay, now there's something there. There is a dead deer. Is that it? Huh. A dead deer. Is that the one I shot? No way. I don't remember. Okay, so that's what the blood was. Alright. That's understandable. The sun's still up there. Now, the funny thing is, the sun comes out that way, but it's also gonna go down that way. The same way. It's kinda... Oh, oopsie. That's a complete wrong button. No, I don't see any fishes. Oh, I lied. Right there. I can basically sell these fishes and get some silver. Oh, it's kind of about to bite. Like rolling around the bait right now. There's some deers on the other side. Really be helpful. Why are these fishes like harder to lure to me than others? That's kind of weird. There we go with that. Another one. Where's the sun? The sun's still up there. Okay. Yeah, it kind of sucks though that you need to do this at a certain time of day, because if you're really far away from the map, it's gonna teleport. Now, you probably can hear this weird melody coming from it. I'm gonna go quiet. Maybe you'll be able to hear it. It's like a really weird jiggling noise, but like I said, the only way you can actually like destroy that is, funny enough, only Excalibur can do it, and yeah. Alright, hold on a second. So we're gonna get a different bow then. What this bow has, which it got 2.4 and elite damage. I think I have a better 2 runes for the other one. And as you can see, this one I added increased attack the further you are from your enemy, which is the exact one that the bow that we're gonna get is gonna have that one as a default. So, but this one have the each successive hit temporarily increase ability damage up to four times. Don't really use abilities anymore because ability versus like a DOT enemies, they're not as strong anymore. because DOT enemies gonna automatically be stronger than usual enemies, like in the default map. So that's why ability is not as good in the default
Look
map.
at all
So
those
that's why I'm not
delicious
using it
fish.
as much anymore. Like I never used to use the bow abilities. I never used those in the fights. But I do use them for like blowing up the wall and stuff like that. But that's about it. I use the wolf every now and then, which will distract the enemies or whatever. But that's about it. Yeah, I don't really use. It's a really small summon, right? But it's probably regular size. Alright, before I do that real quick, I want to check something. Which weapons do I have available in this one? Okay, I do have a spear. That's a good thing. I have a few weapons that are not maxed out on the save, but are maxed out on the other save. I realized I don't have a one-handed sword that came out with the event, because you're probably gonna have to do it like to both of this. Okay, I do have this shield right here, which I'm not gonna use, but it's maxed out on my other save. On this one, it isn't. Okay. But for now, I'm only gonna use an Excalibur, then I'm gonna add a different weapon in. May use. I think I'm gonna use either a spear or one of these two hammers right here. But I think Leonir would be a good weapon to use. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that's gonna go. Alright. Yeah, the sun's still there. Still gonna have to wait. Stand right next to these. My eagle flying around. Now the weird thing on my main save, this eagle actually has disappeared. Which, what happened, I couldn't use the raven. I actually thought that was like a console glitch or something until I went to the area where you basically switch your horse and your bird, and I realized that bird wasn't available anymore. I was like, what the hell happened? And I had no idea. That was, wait, is it start to go down? The lightning over here is becoming like orangey kind of, so I'm guessing the sun's about to start going down, which is basically mean I gotta get ready to do the double. I'm gonna try and max it, but I don't think I'll be able to because I think I'm gonna need the material for it, which I think I'm gonna need titanium, which I don't have right now. So I might fuck this up a little bit. You see, like bows, I always use this bow, which is I think one of the first one you get, pretty much. Is it? Or is it the one that I think you get after? I'm not really sure where I got this bow. I think it's from the start, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure anymore. Same, I got the same armor set up again. And with this Raven Cloak, not even maxed out on this one, which on the other save it is maxed out. Modern day somehow maxed out. Did I max out that one? I don't remember. I think when you buy the, when you buy the armor, so they're automatic maxed out. Oh, okay. I think I might end up, when I get the final piece of modern day set, I think I might just use it. I mean, it's all maxed out and I can just get those abilities straight away. Also got costume, anti-air outfit, Ezio's Bayek for now. This is 4 of them that you can get for now. Now, I'm pretty sure I think the Ezio one is 100 Ubisoft coins, but if you play 2 games of Assassin's Creed before this one, you unlock it for free. Which I played more than just 2 games of Assassin's Creed before this one, and I was basically guaranteed to get it for free, so I have to waste my 2,100 Ubisoft coins, which I still have somehow. But yeah, I'm waiting for the sun down still. Come on! Do I need to shoot it to go down faster? Imagine that would work. That would be insane. Yeah. Also, like I said, I'm gonna have a different. I'm gonna break up with Randry on this save and try and go with a different one. Let's see if the final cutscene of the last DLC would change. So is it gonna be different, you know? I just wanna see a interaction. Is there any differences in both of the DLCs or not? I'll go a bit more down. It's constantly moving. So nice. The eagle should go and pick it up. Yep, there it goes. Got my arrow and okay, the sun is starting to go slowly down. It's about to go dark soon. So I'm gonna save game once more, just in case. 7:41. Yes, did save it. So we're waiting 7:21. So we're waiting for 20 minutes now already, and you still didn't get it. Gotta wait for the. Yeah, I think it's coming down slowly. I can start watching it now just to see if it's breaking. Gonna have to wait for a little longer. How many skills do I need? Just like didn't really check. Okay, all that, and all that. Okay, so I have some unlocked already, but not all of them. Okay. Alright. Good to know. This is taking a little bit too long for my liking. I wanted to make this a little bit quicker, but it's just taking forever. Okay, so what I'm noticing right now is sun is actually in a different position, which is weird. I think every single day is a little bit different. Yesterday, when I did it, the sun went down right over that point. It went from that down. But it came out of that way, and it's now going there, and it's now coming down. It's changing directions. Very interesting. Yeah, it's starting to come down slowly, so I'm ready for this. I'm gonna get that bow before going into a DOT. Powerful to save me a lot.
Aren't you pleased with yourself?
Okay, the sundown about to happen in a minute now, so I'm gonna save one more time just in case. Get in position where I'm gonna be able to whack the stone without start whacking it right now a little bit early, so when it's gonna be the right time it's gonna break automatically. Don't start. This is a good location right here, so I'm gonna wait for a few more seconds and then I'm gonna start. Gonna wait till the sun reaches that line right up the hill, and hopefully I time correctly, I guess. I think it's all about the timing, so. Try not. Yep. Start whacking it right now. Gonna have to break in a minute now. Make sure though that you see when you hit, you see like the white mark on the rock. Basically showing that you are actually hitting it. That's what you want to see. I'm not gonna measure it, so like that is it, but that's what you hit. Swing it. Maybe on the screen you guys can see it a lot better than you can on my screen. That's been a lot brighter than on the screen. That's why I'm struggling a little bit where it is. Wait, I either do it earlier and too late. Orange. Those diamonds. There you go, we got it. There you go. There we go, we got it! Took us quite a while, but we got it. We got it. There it is. And we can upgrade it. Can. And we don't have enough. Okay, for the final upgrade. That's fine. But 126. That's 138. Okay, but with the other abilities, the stun and everything, we're gonna get that later because we're gonna get it max rank and then plus the speed is a lot quicker though, and critical. I'm pretty sure up to the final upgrade is better. So yeah, see if we got a good one here. Further you off from the enemy, we already have that, so we're gonna put a completely different one here. We're gonna do one that's gonna be good for the bow. After shoot block, increase heavy, increase critical chance the lighter you are. Throw a smoke bomb, increase heavy damage when parrying, increase heavy damage when dodging. Not really good for the bow. Chant after each hit. That's on the sword. Increase critical chance after each hit. No. Further up. Nope. Nope. Okay, I don't have many of them here. I have way more runes in the other saves, so. Increase critical chance when low health. Increase heavy damage after lighter. Increase critical. Okay. I don't have the best ones, so I'm gonna have to be really careful what I'm gonna use from these special ones. Oh my, this is basically the same one that I have right here, so I'm gonna have to probably wait for that like special one. Increase ability when low damage. Now ability damage, I'm not gonna use as much. Throw smoke bomb, close range shot. I could have get that one to be honest, but self headshot, kill automatic spawns trap, increase speed when low health, increase attack the further you are from the enemy. Heavy combo finisher, have a chance to drop poison cloud, increase back damage, increase speed for each hit, throw a smoke bomb, close range shot, increase back damage, increase heavy damage, increase critical chance when low health, increase attack after shoot, increase heavy damage dodging, increase critical chance lighter you are. I'm gonna do that for now. We can change that later. Alright, I'm gonna go basically for the damage and for the speed. I think I might gonna go for, or critical. I think I might go for a critical. So we'll see. Actually no, we're gonna go for the elite and critical damage because headshots basically going to be critical. So I'll make sure that I have all that sorted. Elite damage 3.0. That's okay. I'm gonna put that on. And then the next one I'm gonna say I'm gonna be using is the critical damage, which do I have that? That's a problem. Do I have critical chance? Okay, that's a chance. Critical chance. The actual critical damage though. That's a light damage or whatever we might get in case we don't have a critical. We do have it, but it's an Excalibur and now I see it. Critical chance. Critical chance. Now we only have critical chances and stuff, but when we're gonna play the DLC, we might actually unlock those. So critical damage here, as you can see, is on Excalibur right now. So I think I might use the. Wait, it's on gun rear. One of them is on gun rear as well. We're gonna have to use the where is it? I lost it now. Attack. We're gonna use the attack one then. But I'm gonna see if I have a better one. 2. Get like a 3.1 or something. That would be nice. That's a lead. Attack. Use on the hammer. I don't really wanna. No, okay. basically it. Now I can use a different weapon on my secondary, which is going to be. So yeah, we're ready to go to Ireland. I'm gonna go back to the village and start the question there. That took quite a while. Probably about, I think we needed like 40 minutes or so to get that. Now I guess it was about, I don't know, probably 40 minutes. Waiting for that. Didn't expect it's gonna be that long. But we ended up getting it anyway, so that's a good thing. Now we just need to Alright, we're gonna start with the Ireland DOT straight away, and then slowly moving up to the Siege of Paris again. Just gonna go through both DOTs again, try it a little bit differently, get a different choices. I barely remember what I chosen last time on the Irish DOT, so I'm gonna see what I can do. I think at the end I did kill the last boss, so this time I think I won. But then I didn't want to kill Charles today, but then I still did, and I'm gonna try next time not to. How I'm gonna do that, I have no clue. I guess I'm about to find out. There's gotta be a way somehow of, you know, not getting him killed like that, like it happened last time, so we'll see. There we go. Wrong. Oops.
Hi, sir.
Whoa.
Things have not gone as planned. Item! Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river, and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy.
Eivor, tack för sidast.
Hello, buddy.
What manner of
Oh, I'm trying to say something.
letters from Ireland?
A few stuff I'm gonna have to destroy and get rid of. That's pretty much it. This bow is so rare and powerful. Underrated. Not many people know about it. I didn't, to be honest, at first, and because I didn't believe it. I've seen the clips. I think it was on TikTok or whatever. And someone just basically destroyed the rocket and was like, ah, boom. And it's like, I never believed those kind of stuff because people in the comments were like, they tagged like, oh, yeah, it's a glitch, you know, it's a glitch, but it's not even a glitch. It's an actual thing. So basically, you get clues. And it's showing you like there's random numbers, and you realize, oh, there's a coordinate, and there's like special. It's like oh god, oh okay, I forgot I have that ability. I don't take much fall damage. Actually, thought I was gonna die there. Ouch, that sound. I still have this horse. Oh my, this is the horse I used to use on when I was platinum again. I streamed some part of the platinum trophies on before, but like I said, in the PlayStation 5 version, once I get it to work normally, because right now I'm having issues with graphics and stuff. Want to find a way of fixing that and find out what's wrong with it, because apparently yeah, repair them or whatever, they think there's nothing. Shouldn't be glitching like it is. I really want
Here's the blockade
like
to be cleared.
post a clip about it, like how.
For the king!
Shit!
Yeah!
Kill you!
Slow this in!
more
Burn the
should
house
do it.
down. Or do I need to throw it higher, I think? I think it went over. It went over it. What? Hey. Going back to front.
Sus.
Arrow. Forward back.
Defeated. The river's clear.
I'm looking around because I'm hearing someone talk. Thinking I'm hearing voices, but probably not. Loading up and teleporting in the game. The shooting that takes like the most time. Anytime now? Taking a little bit too long.
Sus trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Before I do that, I'm gonna change my mount real quick. Look at that horse that I used to have way back.
Hey there! How are you?
April really liked that horse.
I would like...
Do you need anything else? Take care.
Doing this one for now. Slower. So now I'm just gonna sprint that. There's an added quest item which is on. I think it was from the Ubisoft store, so it's not a DLC one. It's not DLC connected, so bought it on Ubisoft. It was like 80 Ubisoft coins. So I just picked it up. It's okay for the XP. I think it's like 3 quests pretty much. That's about it. You can do this, but I don't really want to. You know, I don't really need to. Just some items. They're not best items in the game. Oh yeah, the mystery challenge one. We're gonna get a cutscene right here. The meteor fell down. Or it's about to fall down. I don't know. We're about to do that next time. I'm not gonna put this down. Yep, there it is.
What an in the Nine Realms was that?
Question, buddy, but we're not going yet. There yet.
Did you see that one who came with the new arrivals? He looks young to me.
Azar, the river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
My cousin Gareth is alive and king of Dublin. The not near never failed to delight.
Before we do that, like I said, I'm going to try and do different romances to see if there's any differences. Break up with if there's any difference between different themes and thematic.
I must be direct, Ranvi. Between you and me, this will not work. I'm sorry.
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must be final. I will not have my heart broken again.
I have long considered this, and I know it cannot work. Not for me.
Painful to hear and painful to admit. But you may be right. It was foolish of me to think it could lead somewhere.
I should...
Listen, the son of a... And we're gonna go to here. Now, this one right here is basically obvious that it has a...
Eivor.
Petra. I'm no longer with anyone. I want only you. My feelings for you are impossible to ignore. I want to be with you, if you still want me.
Yes, way living adventures and...
But I always return home.
What are you waiting for? Kiss me.
She was waiting for a long ass time. Okay, we've never done that before in this game. That is so obvious.
Come over here.
Sigurd in front door, just walking up and down. Right. That's that. Save the game before we go to the actual Ireland. And now we go to Azar. I think I'm saying that name right. I'm still basically practicing his name correctly. No, it's quite not.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
I'm definitely gonna say though, I think out of the Ireland duty, so Rate of Druid and Siege of Paris, I would definitely prefer Siege of Paris over the Ireland duty. Siege of Paris, just story of it interests me a little bit more than anything else, so I would definitely prefer the Siege of Paris to go with before the Irish. Um, the Irish duty one, it does say it's a higher level, but I think on the Siege of Paris, the enemies are harder than on Rate of Druid. Now, on Rate of Druid, we also have there are another enemies that acts like Templars, but are not. They are basically complete different group of people. The Druids, basically, Dark Druids, whatever, and you basically need to kill those. I think it's almost the same way. You need to find clues in a certain area and then uncover it like that. Find the target, kill the target, and whatever, you get all of them, and then after that, you'll be able to do basically the same thing that you do on. Basically, you get the spear that way, and I'll show you how that spear looks like. And that boss fight is actually like one of the best in the game. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually quite a cool one. Can't wait to get to that part, to be honest. Again, Irish DLT I enjoyed, but I think I definitely enjoyed Siege of Paris a lot more than this one. I prefer Siege of Paris over this one, definitely. The story is a lot better on it. Also, the environment and everything is a lot better. On Ireland DOT, what I didn't like is more likely how the map looked like. I don't know. Just the area of it. It's not the worst. It's not the worst out of them all, but it's not the best. It's not what I would prefer. I guess I prefer Siege of Paris map a lot better. Basically, what I don't like is there's a lot of fog, and the areas where these druids are in, they have a certain smoke effect that will play with your vision, and it's kind of get annoying, not in game but in real life. Could kind of have that eye issues a little bit, and it's like messing me up when I'm trying to play in those areas, and it does, make me dizzy over time and stuff like that. So that's the only reason why I prefer Siege of Paris. There's not as many fogs and like that smoke effect, whatever. I think that was the only distraction. It took me a lot longer to go through the Irish DOT because of that, having headaches and just feeling sick because of that. And hopefully this time it's not gonna happen because I really don't want to be sick. Let's see what's gonna happen. Now I mostly remember what I did and then what I didn't do. So there's a few stuff I'm gonna try and do differently this time. Last time I had a bad ending, so I killed the last enemy. This time I'm gonna try and do a good ending. Just let him alive again. I don't know how I'm gonna get that though. I gotta say though, there's a lot more cinematic in this DLC though. So like when you arrive, you actually see the ship arriving. And there's actually a small cutscene of you, stepping off a bit and talking to somebody like this that we're seeing right now. Rate of Druids.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as north as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Okay. Have a dinner, so I'm gonna have to pause the stream for a few minutes. So I'm gonna do the first quest, the introduction one, and then after that I'll be gone for a few. Come back and continue on. What's weird is, and I'm done watching my my stream right now just because of delay reason and stuff. The colors are a lot different than what I'm seeing.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rug merchant's wooden hovel.
What? That NPC just walked right through him. Why? I don't like it when this happens in games, man. It always make me laugh when I see this kind of stuff. Oh
Just
my.
look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Barith, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
It's not the best bow in the game, but...
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
I forgot where the old targets are, so... Oh yeah, I need to kill him. Ooh, the sensitivity.
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Barith.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Sensitivity of that one, I had a little bit of an issue. I don't know why, but on this one you can do it like really fast. On the other one, doesn't even let you for some reason.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
My Sar told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Mud pit.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve Mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Yep. I'm getting quite a lot of XP already right now. We're about to rank up right next.
Up, Barret, Fodia.
Some randomly clapping.
Here we are.
This is such a funny
Please
one.
go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
I'm so doing this. I wanted to do it last time, but I'm gonna do it this time. I just want to do it. I just want to do it. I don't give a damn. I want to do it.
Azar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who is always ready with a sweet anecdote.
I do have some information you may find interesting. Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese. Had an accident about it last week. The embarrassing, bed-changing kind.
He shat himself?
Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades. If one needed ammunition.
Thank you, Azar. Your company is always enlightening.
I'm about to do it. I'm about to do that. I wanted to do it last time, but it didn't want to do it.
It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Siegfried.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Oh, this is gonna be so funny. I never tried doing it before. I just want to do it. I just want to go through it. I wanted to do it last time, but didn't want to.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flann will take you on as his farting court jester.
Think with your head and not your arse. Flann can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I'm about to
A
do
lot
it.
of shit coming from that mouth. Word is you have trouble controlling it out the other end, too.
Wait, what? I didn't know this is gonna happen. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Oh wow, Jesus, sign.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
That's funny.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barith can commune with the dead?
No. His conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor! Teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Alright. Oh man, I did not expect that's gonna happen. And someone died 122 meters away from me. How? Find the key, okay. Kinda forgot what that is, but we'll find it in one day. How did somebody die over there? Kind of an odd one. By the way, I'm gonna do this DOTs the same way that I did the Siege of Paris. I'm gonna do all the side stuff before moving on to the next location. Oh, okay. I already know. Mark this. Should be on top here and then on the right. Yep, right there.
Barith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
You sure about that?
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
Why Thor's hammer, Barith? I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
So one player actually died to this enemy right there. Oh my lord, finished two people at the same time. Fair enough. These are probably the people that killed that player.
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and slaughter. That's certain.
Why is he walking around like he's about to take a massive shit? Carefully, carefully, carefully. I don't want. Yeah, careful. God damn, man. That literally looks like he's about to take a big one now. Come on, man, you can do it. Why so slow? If you haven't run forward,
keep a sharp
he's
watch.
gonna start standing still.
Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
I'm gonna force myself to walk slowly as well. This should end the quest right here.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flaun's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flaun on Rise of Sun. at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
I'm gonna go to the shop real quick. And buy the iron links. Buy the iron head.
Good day.
I can buy some resources as well that I need. These loading screens are taking a while.
This is available for purchase. This is in stock if you want it. I hope you enjoy this. No.
Go, got it.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Get lost right here. Wait, did it not equip? What? Oh yeah, I did. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. forgot how to get up there entirely. We need to go up here. Sorry.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, I told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be Amar.
Do a drinking competition here. To win in it, and I think this is how you go forward.
What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right alehouse. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
Got some on your boots? Staggering already? Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Best praise my lady. I need to get that key from her.
Just follow her for a little bit. Now Abel can't move.
If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
I'll show you the easier way. The reason why I went to that house first right now is you're just gonna stop at the dock, you're gonna go down there and two guards get behind me. And this is the way I can go behind her without getting caught out. So we have to just go through the house and open the door and maybe right behind her. Just steal the key without getting noticed. Just go to the house again and I'm out. You can do it both ways, you can eliminate her. I don't think it makes much difference. Because honestly, after this whole mission, she's gonna be here till the end of the game. So it doesn't really matter. So like this. Slower
Lamar, you are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
If I'm not wrong, the hideout is somewhere in Valhalla. I think the entrance is one of these two. Now I'm gonna do it stealthy. The reason why I'm gonna do it stealthy is because a lot of these more for killing people like being stealthy than aggressive. First, I wanna think I can get this, but I will try, and I did.
Huh? What's the problem?
Wait for him to get closer and jump up and then. That's the wrong one. Didn't equip the right one. Forgot about that. Where is it now? I gotta find it. I think it's this one. Oh, that's the poison. This. Yep, this is it.
this the lair Amar spoke of? I am here for you, Thorstein. Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Barrett serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
Really? They won't care right now because after I get this guy, that area is not really there anymore.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardet.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardet, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
People delight in public spectacle. Torture the man until he cannot walk, and no one will dare cross you again.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness? Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough? Item from afar, some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
There's another mission right here which I forgot. Oh, avenge. Avenge mission from that guy that started earlier. So there's one enemy is right there. Really? A dog? He died by the NPC dog. How did that happen? I'm so glad I have this on stream because that's weird.
May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
Dumb. How do you die by the dog? That is weird, man. Alright, so this is basically chapter 3 already on this one. But yeah, we're gonna go to like a different part of the map. What I'm gonna quickly get is I'm gonna go get the synchronization point. Then I need to
Cast
remember
about
where
this
the key with that chest is. I don't think it's anywhere here. Maya, did I? Yep. Right. And then that. Oopsie. That one's useless. Can I unmark? Yes, I can. Yeah. Got 3 markers back. I gotta go that way to get the key. And unlock that chest. And after that, I'm gonna get the waypoint. Gotta pick that open. And then get the key through. Yep. Up. Oh shit. Oh. Up here. Here. Good door. And that happened. Exact same thing happened last time. Go. There. Chest there. Another chest right there. Some of the resources.
Well,
Iron resources. There's a little bit of a different chest. Another person who died here. I've actually, I mean, a lot of groups on Facebook and stuff that are Assassin's Creed related, and a lot of people been saying that they've been struggling on the like if they die a lot by the enemies and stuff. But that's the case. I don't know. My opinion is funny easy. I'm putting the game to learn. So game is just like quickly learnable. You can get used to the map, to the weapons that you're using. Every weapon has like a different combat. You got to